So, first 15 minutes we're going to write. And we're going to write about adventurous, yeah?
Yes.
Cool. So,
I've been working on it because I didn't have time to write the songs, but I'll do that next week.
did you read through what I wrote?
Yeah, I did read through it.
Okay, so this is what we had last week. We had the concept, didn't we? The verse, lyrics, ideas, concept. Can you read all that for me? Just in your own time.
We go to a haunted house in a forest. We fight zombies along the way. Explore dungeons in a house looking for treasure. Find a map, so we sail to Forbidden Island, where we discover old tech from our ancestors. Pirates survive, we fight for pirates. Mermaids help us defeat pirates. Then trickers and trappers in a cave. I think trick and trap go well, like...
They do, yeah, because the tr and the tr. Cool, keep reading. So this is just, all of this is what we came up with as a, well, what you came up with as a concept. Do you know what concept means?
Initial idea.
Yeah, like an idea for what the song's going to be about. Okay, so keep reading. So they trick us and trap us in a cave.
We hold our breath, dive down deep, and escape only to emerge back out to our home and find our stuff has been destroyed. Our next adventure awaits as we have to find materials to rebuild.
Okay, so that was the concept that you came up with for the song called Adventurous. Yeah? So, do you remember how the chorus sounds?
Not really.
Not really, okay. Beautiful thing is, that's what we're going to do today. Okay. So do you know last week you went adventurous, and then I said, doesn't that sound exactly like Sugar Rush? And you're like, oh yeah. So in the week you sent me this thing like and it was 40 seconds long. It's actually 39. And Daddy said this is Zac's riff, and I was like, that's not really a riff. Okay, a riff is something that repeats around.
No, that's just some music I came up with. Not a riff.
Okay, right.
It's just some music I've been playing every day.
There you go. So, what we're going to try and do is come up with the melody for the chorus, okay? And then we're going to try and come up with maybe a little riff, yeah?
Right.
And maybe...
I've got a riff, but I can't like move the hands yet. So
okay, hold on. But... Cool. We're going to have to try and put these lyrics to the na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, okay? So... Obviously, I came up with a little bit of something last week, but all I was trying to do was find a key that you know and to make it not like Sugar Rush. That was all I was trying to do last week. But we didn't actually get that like kind of solidified. We didn't really spin it round a lot. All we did was just had a little idea. Now it's good because I can't remember it either. You can't remember it, which is great. So you are going to come up with a concept. Now, the reason why I didn't want to write out a whole verse, okay, is because I want you to do more of this one, like way more of this one than me. Because previous songs, I've done quite a lot of the heavy lifting, haven't I?
Yeah.
I've come up with the chords, I've come up with the riff, if there has been one, let's say. You came up with the riff to Tough Life, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 okay, which was a nice basic riff for that. But I've still done a lot of the work for the other stuff. So what I thought with this one is, you're gonna do it. Yeah.
You put the music to it.
No. You're gonna also at least attempt to come up with some music. Okay. I can help, but there's a difference between you saying to me, Uncle Chris, can we do a song about adventure? And then you saying to me, like with Can't Pause Time, while I'm out there playing tennis, can you write a bunch of verses for me? And I'm like, oh, I can, but then it's not as much of your song, is it? No. Okay. So, this is what we're going to try and do today. So, chorus-wise, what are the lyrics?
I want to be adventurous, so I'll find adventure for us, so I'll be adventurous, so I'll find pleasure for adventure.
Cool, and is that how fast you're going to sing it?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. And in the bridge, and this is what you came up with.
I never's gonna keep me down from requests. One day they'll see I am the best. I'm used to a regular test. There's no rest. I am Paris as I'm busy, so I join be my guest.
There you go, okay. So that already has a melody to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because you came up with a melody as you were writing it down.
Yes.
Okay, so that's something which you can think about.
Wait, I've already read all that, haven't I?
Yeah, that's what we did last week. So we solidified a chorus a little while ago, didn't we? Yeah? And then last week you came up with the "Oh, nothing's gonna keep me down from me quest," and you said "me quest" and not "my quest," or not "me quest," but "me quest" because you thought that sounded cool. And I'm like, okay, so that's what we have. "Oh, nothing's gonna keep me down from me quest," yeah? So that is what you did, and then I did the last little bit, "Want to join, be my guest," because we had the "I'm used to adventure, the test is no rest, fighting pirates and zombies, want to join, be my guest." You wrote basically all of that.
I wrote these 3 lines by myself. Then I gave you the idea for these 2, and you wrote it down.
There you go. So what I did was I wrote a rhyming story. But when you look at how many words are in there, that is so wordy. I'm not sure, or at least I'm not convinced, let's say, that would make a good set of verses. It might. They might be superb. However, I wrote those. And I would like you to write verses. You can use these. Okay, the things that I've written, and I've called it a rhyming story because I haven't thought about the timing lyrically. Okay, I haven't put it to the keys, I haven't sung it. I sat in the other room and I was super tired and I was like that, and I was just writing some stuff down that kind of fit with the concept and that had some rhymes in it, but I didn't think about making it musical because it's going to be your job to make it musical.
Okay.
So we're going to start by singing through that adventurous bit, okay? And the reason why we're going to sing through it without the keys to begin with is because I want you to get an idea of how you'd like it to sound before you even touch the keys.
I want to be adventurous, I want to find adventure for us. I want to be adventurous, I want to find the pleasure from the adventure. Okay,
so I'm going to now put some timing. Okay. Now this might be too slow. I'm just going to click for now. Okay, I'm just going to click for now because we're going to try and work to the click. Remember I mentioned a metronome?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the speed.
Okay.
Okay. Here's your 1, 2, 3, 4.
I wanna be adventurous. I wanna find adventure for us. I wanna be adventurous. I wanna find a pleasure from the adventure.
Cool. Okay. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I wanna be adventurous. I wanna find adventure for us. I wanna be adventurous. I wanna find the pleasure from full adventure.
Cool. And again. 2, 3, 4.
I wanna be adventurous. I wanna find adventure for us.
Listen to the click.
I wanna be adventurous. I wanna find the pleasure from the adventure.
Okay, now this, remember, is what?
1, 2, 3.
And it is timing. And what is timing?
Everything.
So, you must make sure it fits with the timing and it's the same every time. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I wanna be adventurous. I wanna find adventure for us. I wanna be adventurous. I wanna find the pleasure from the adventure.
That was much better because you were listening to this that time. I could see you because you were, and then you heard the clicks and you're like, wait a minute, and you did wait. Okay, so what about the bridge? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, nothing's gonna keep me down from my quest.
Hold on. There you go.
Day
Okay, hold on. So you were just rushing a little bit. Okay, just try and really keep it. 1,
can just start clicking. I want to start being like this. So no one's gonna keep me down from a quest. One day they'll say I am the best. I'm used to it to a test. There's no rest. My zombies are pirates want to join, be my guest.
Okay, now is it a good idea to go that fast?
No, but I like
At the
it
moment.
that fast.
No, but that is something that you can work towards, isn't it? All we're trying to do right now, it does sound cool and it can sound great. All we're trying to do right now is get an idea of the timing.
And for
When we
melody.
get an idea of the timing, we must make sure we start slower. Hold on. So that we can get it correct. If you're rushing it, it's going to be so much more difficult in the long run to get it correct. I'm not saying we can't make it fast. I'm saying when we start, here is your speed. So if it means you have, so for example, on a sugar rush, give me that sugar, give me that sugar. Now, is that as fast as it is?
No.
Is it slower than it is? What about if I do this? Give me that sugar, give me that sugar.
That's what it's
I just want a sugar rush. But is it the same? Is it just slower?
So just
There we go. And
what
that's
about-
what I'm talking about, okay? Hold on.
On the
Hold on. The reason why I want you to make it slower is so that you can get all of the words correct and articulate and enunciate. We've been through this before, haven't we?
Yes.
Cool. So, I will say to you, brilliant, let's do it super fast. Only when you get it all correct, 10 times in a row, with all of the words understood. Okay?
Okay.
Up to that point, we're going to go real slow. Okay?
On the fair, you can sing in really slow and then like take that bit, then make it like 100 times faster, and then you can play it and it goes fast without having to sing it fast.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. But right now, all I want you to do is get an idea of the timing. Not the speed. That's tempo. That's a different thing. The timing. How things fit together. Yeah? So, let's try it again.
Okay.
I know you want it faster, but I want to hear all of these words correct first. Okay? So, bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No one's gonna keep me down from my quest. One day they'll see I am the best. I'm used to adventure test, there's no rest. Fighting pirates and zombies, wanna join, be my guest.
Okay, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nothing's gonna keep me down from my quest. One day they'll see I
Okay.
am.
Say those 2 words for me.
One day.
Okay, now say one day they'll.
One day they'll.
Veil? Who's veil? The. Now, this is the sort of stuff I'm talking about, okay? Oh, I know. Oh, no one likes this stuff, okay? Because it's called getting things correct. And no one likes to get things correct. People just want to do it correctly first time, like magic. No one wants to practice, okay? And one thing I said to you, I think it was at trampolining, I mentioned what's called a speech impediment. Do you know what that means?
No.
Okay.
I don't think you mentioned speech impediment.
I did, because I mentioned the lips and the teeth and the tongue, and I mentioned where the lips and the teeth and tongue should be to make certain sounds. Okay, so
One day they'll see I.
where's my tongue? Is it right at the back of my mouth, there, or is it outside? The. And is it between my teeth?
No. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So
One day they'll be.
Hold on. What? And this is why we do it slow. Okay. This is so important. One day. All I want you to do is that. One day. Try that.
One day.
No. Where's your teeth in your lip? You're doing that. You're going one day like that, which is why you're getting a v sound, not a sound. Okay.
One day.
Nope. Put your teeth on your tongue and do that. Not You need to push the air through these bits. Where's your tongue? Better. Now say they.
Lay.
Yeah, no, they.
They.
That was fun, okay? So, what I'm getting at is this. You're wanting to go really fast, which is cool. I'm down with that, okay?
Yeah.
I'm down with going fast. What I'm not down with is you muddling up the words because you don't know the mouth shapes to make. I know. But you want to do this professionally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're how old right now?
8.
Are you old enough right now to, let's just say, ditch school and tour around the world and be a professional singer-songwriter?
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. And I'm sure Mummy and Daddy would disagree as well, okay? So, if you're thinking about doing something like that, and you're talking about writing brilliant songs and all these kind of things, doing all the touring, all the rest of it, okay? Do you think it's worth just putting a little bit of time in to get it correct at the start to help you down the line? Let's just say you've been alive 8 years, right? If you're alive for another 8 years, how old are you going to be?
16.
16. Would you still be in school at 16?
Yes.
Yeah. Would you still be trying to say words like one day they'll?
Yes.
Yeah. So do you think the work we do right now is going to help you for the next, say, 8 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about the next 8 years or those 16 years after that? And then you'll be 32 by that point. Do you think it's still going to help you? Yeah. So it's worth practicing this kind of stuff. Okay. So one day. Try it again. One day. I don't know about the funny face. One day they. Just say that. One day they.
One day they.
No, not they. One day they.
One day they.
Better. I saw your tongue and your teeth and your lips were open. Not not but the. Okay? So yeah, if you were to do this into the camera, one day they. In fact, come up with me.
Okay.
Right, you're going to look right into this bit here. See that little dot? You know where the camera is. Okay, I want to pick you up. Okay, and you're going to say all of the stuff.
One day they.
Ah, look at your teeth and your lip. Okay, so hold on. Right, let's. You can stand on this because it's going to help you. So stand on that. Up you come. Okay, you're going to look right into this bit here. Can you see that bit there? And you're going to say, you're not looking at yourself, you're just going to look into that bit there. And you say, one day they, with your teeth correct.
One day they.
Okay, and again, one day they.
One day they.
Much better. Now do it how you normally do it with your teeth on your lip. Try that.
One day they.
There you go. Okay, can you hear the difference?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, do it one more time correctly. One day they.
One day they.
And it's good practice, right? So down we come, and this will. It's all right, I got it. One day they. So have a sit back down here. And one day they'll is actually really difficult to say. Okay, one day they'll.
They spend 10 years practicing.
I spend so much time practicing talking.
200 years.
200. I'm not even 200 years old. I'm 37. Okay, so but what I'm saying is that's already quite a difficult thing to say. One day they'll. Okay, trying to say it really fast.
That's why you sing it.
Well, that's why I sing it at the moment. But you don't want me singing all your songs, do you?
Yeah.
What, forever? So you don't actually want to sing, you don't actually want to play piano, you just want to be a writer?
Yeah.
You don't want to perform? I thought you wanted to perform.
Yeah, I do want to perform.
So you don't want me singing all your songs? I mean, don't get me wrong, mate,
Okay,
I can
I'll
sing.
I'll sing one middle song when you do the rest.
Oh, you want me to do all the rest? Okay, so here's the difference, right? So you have writers...
What about, like, for Sugar Rush, supposing we are doing Sugar Rush, I sing for chorus, or the choruses when you sing for lyrics, like in I Need a Doctor, by Dr. Dre and Skylar Grey, featuring the Eminem.
But that still involves you doing some
I
singing.
know, but somebody else sings the chorus, and then supposing the Eminem is Dr. Dre, and he'll sing all verses.
But that still involves you singing.
I know.
Yeah, so
but
basically I think,
singing a short
yeah, so what you're basically saying is I'll just sing the easy bits. But mate, you wrote this, plus this is the bridge. Let's just say for a second this was the chorus. One day they'll is still really tough, okay?
One day they'll.
Here we go, right? Now, when you do it, if your tongue comes out that far, okay, then that's not going to sound good either. It's Subtlety. Do you know what the word subtlety means? Or subtle. Do you know what subtle is?
Skittles.
Skittle. No. Subtle means slight. Just a little bit. Okay. Not massively noticeable. So, for example, if I do this, one day. Is that subtle at all? I mean, I'm spitting it. Or. That's not subtle, is it? It's horrible. And all you'd get is just all the spit all over the mic, wouldn't you? And you get. So, that's not subtle at all, is it? Okay. No. We want to be subtle. So, can you see that? They. Better. Okay. So, nothing's going to keep me down from my quest. One day they'll see. See, that's hard for me to sing. One day they'll see I am the best. Right. So, you're just going to try those two bits. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nobody's going to keep me down from my quest. One day they'll see I.
Very funny. Now try and do it without the. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nobody's gonna keep me down from my quest. One day they'll see I am the best.
Cool. Just that bit. Just that bit. Okay. And this is what we do when we're trying to practice some stuff. Is we just do the same little bit round and round and round. So I'm used to adventure. The test is no rest. Fighting pirates and zombies. Want to join? Be my guest. So we're just going to do that bit now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nobody's gonna keep me down.
Just this bit. So I'm used to adventure. The test is no rest. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm used to adventure. The test is no rest. My pirates and zombies want to join. Be my guest.
Okay.
I think it should be zombies and pirates.
Zombies and pirates. Okay. Cool. We can do that.
Because I think, like, when I sing, I think I'm used to adventure. The test is no rest. Fighting pirates and zombies. No, find zombies and pirates, one join, be my guest. Okay. It just fits well.
And that is why we do this, okay? Because...
On the computer.
Well, I mean, I would normally do it just scribbling it down. But the idea being, okay, is that we're practicing it without anything else, just so we know the timing, okay? And then you can go, pirates and zombies is not as easy as zombies and pirates, okay? So we can practice this kind of stuff without any of this. So... we're going to go from the same place. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm used to adventure with test. There's no rest. Fighting zombies and pirates want to join. Be my guest.
Good. So now we're going to try that whole bridge.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Nothing's going to keep me down from a quest. One day they'll see I am the best. I'm used to adventure with test. There's no rest. Fighting zombies and pirates want to join. Be my guest.
Nice. So... we're going to try and take this.
Oh, so you're going to do all that?
Well, we're going to take the chorus and the bridge, okay? We're going to make sure these guys match, and then you, whenever is absolutely fine by me, are going to work on the lyrics for this. But what we're going to try and do today is get a melody and at least a start tempo, okay? A tempo which you can do it.
Can I go ask Dyson how much minutes we've had?
It doesn't matter right now. All we're going to try and do is get on that. All that's going to do is waste time, isn't it? So, move yourself towards the piano.
Yeah, I'm just going to say, if it's 15 minutes,
it's probably about 15 minutes, I would imagine.
Roughly.
Okay? Roughly. So,
About 60 or 40.
What do you want to start? Chorus or bridge? Chorus. So,
I want to be adventurous.
what key do you want to play in? Or, another question is, where do you want to start? You want to start with D. You're going to go with D minor or D major? D major. Yeah, do you know the difference between D major and D minor? Beautiful. So you're going to go for D major, yeah? So you're playing it in D major. Hold on. Whoa. What is your left hand playing? Tell me, what's it playing?
Chord.
What chord?
D major.
So let's put your left hand back where it was and play D major. Okay, so you're playing D major in that left hand. What were you trying to play in the right hand? And what's that? And it's C minor. Those two do not work together. Okay? If you take D major and C minor and try and play them together, yeah, nasty. Oh, hello, what's that? That's D major. Cool. So,
I wanna be adventurous. I wanna find adventure for.
okay, so now you're playing A minor
So it's
in the
got to be
left.
something like.
Cool, so what's that? Hold on, before we go any further. What did you play after D major?
C minor.
C
Major.
C major. So play D major again. And now C major. And then go back to D major. And then back to C. And back to D. For now, just go between those two. Just to see. Without complicating it and adding any G's and A's and anything else that you might be playing, okay? Respect the sound. So.
But I can just, the riff goes like, this has been going through my head
Okay.
the last couple of days, and it goes like, na 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 na.
Okay,
can we
so
try and get that off the piano?
can we or can? Of course you can. That's why you're here. How many? 3? What? Okay, starting D.
Okay.
Left hand.
Just do it slowly.
Oh, I'm so glad you said that. Okay, so. Yeah? So it's just D and C. D and C. Go for it.
Oh.
Good. Don't worry about that. Mate, I hear so many bum notes. It's unbelievable. Sing me that little riff again. So you went na 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 na.
Na, so na 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 na.
Okay. So what?
Okay.
Okay. So
Try and do timing.
not yet. We're just trying to figure this out, aren't we? So those are your chords. So does that sound like it?
Yeah.
Now I'm not convinced that C works. Okay, but
That's a good place to start.
it's a good place to start. Now, it might be that we go somewhere else. Now, I don't play in D ever, okay? It's not my key. But basically, that sounds more like it was, yeah? So what we're doing...
Wait, do that as I say.
Okay.
1, 2.
Oh, so you want 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, 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 no.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
So can you tell me what I'm playing?
What's
that?
Just a bit further down. Do it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a bit.
So what's that? What note is that? Give me 2 seconds.
That's a bit.
Haha, brilliant. You stay over there. So, what note is that?
That's D.
And what note is that?
That 2
sharp.
minutes
Okay.
winning.
Cool, no worries.
2.
So, have a look. D, F sharp. What's that?
And that's G.
G, and then
A.
A. So, if I was to play a D major, look at the keys for me. If I was to play a D major, I'm playing a D, F sharp, and an A. Okay? Now your little do 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 do. All we need to do is add in what note?
G.
G. So D, F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp. Yeah? So, give me 2 seconds, give me 2 seconds. What I'm going to do is get the camera so that we can see. So, I'm just going to video that. I'm going to play it lower down. Now you play it.
Wait, shall I just do that?
So no, just do a D major, okay? And then you're going to go. So you're going to do booty. And that is exactly your riff that we're going to use.
Wait, can't I just do it fast? Like...
You can try, but we're basically done now, mate. Perfect. So you have your riff, okay? So it's going to be D major, C major, D major, C major, and then do 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 do. Like I said, we might need some other notes. We might need some other stuff. It's a good place to start, right? So it actually may well be that we do it in C, but we can figure that out, and you can figure that out yourself. Cool. 3, 2, done. I'll give her the same countdown. Okay. Good stuff, mate. So you've got all of this at home, all of this information. Sorry, she'll stay down there. You can step over her. You've got all that information at home. You can get working on it yourself. This will be uploaded. You have all the information. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Nice work, mate. Well done. Oh, yes.
Can I try singing my song today just by myself? Because Granny said she's heard Zach singing because she's all for videos.
She does, yeah. Granny watches the videos. She's super excited to see you guys when you do. She sometimes watches them twice. So...
she said that she's seen Zach singing and she really wants to see me, and that's kind of...
So, do you want to sing your song? You don't know. Do you want to write a new song? Did you bring your folder with you?
No.
What? Do you remember last week I said always bring your folder? Because your folder has what in it? Yeah, all the stuff you write at home, yeah? Do you type it up? Can I see it on my iPad? No. So I only rely on you. Say again?
I do remember it.
You remember what? Which song?
I don't know.
I Don't Like. Do you remember all of the lyrics to I Don't Like?
Well, I can make it up as I go because I'm not completely sure, but I can remember some.
Okay. I would prefer it if you brought to me what you'd already written down. Is that cool? Okay. Because I take what you've done and then I'll ask questions on it. If you can't remember all of it, we might get some bits like sort of, you know, and you might go, oh no, there was a huge chunk of stuff that I forgot. Yeah? So next time, and for all of the other times, regardless of whether or not we use them, always bring your stuff with you because we might. Is that cool?
Yeah, it was just fresh in and I couldn't find it in my room. So.
Don't worry. Well, you're going to keep your room tidy in the future, aren't you?
I am. It's completely tidy.
No, well, why can't you find it then? Ask me if I know where your folder is.
I'm not, because you'll probably say you don't.
Right there. Ask me if I know where Zach's folder is. It's right behind yours. Ask me if I know where my folder is. It's down there on the floor. Loose paper over there. Ruler here. Pencils there. Pens there. Piano right here. You get the idea? I know where my things are. Okay? And that's something that you're going to do for next time. You're going to know where your stuff is. So when Daddy goes, come on, we're going to Uncle Chris's and we're going to do some songs. And you just go, put your hand straight on it and out the door. You know where it's going to be. Is that cool? Yes. So, we can do the chorus today. I don't like. Can we do that? So not the whole verse, not everything, just the chorus. Do you know how that goes?
I know a little bit.
A little bit. Tell me the little bit that you know.
It's basically what I hate because I don't like text. I don't like that. I don't like.
Tell me. I don't like tights. I don't like socks.
socks.
I can tell you don't like socks. You've got no socks on there.
I don't like.
So I don't like tights. I don't like socks.
I don't like leggings.
I don't like leggings. Wait, aren't they pretty much exactly the same thing as tights?
No, because tights cover your feet up. And leggings, they just don't cover your feet up. They leave your feet open.
Okay, so leggings are kind of like tight trousers. Okay, cool. I don't wear leggings, so I wouldn't know. And you're thinking that for a chorus? I don't like tights, I don't like socks, I don't like leggings.
For a chorus.
But I just said we're going to do the chorus, didn't I?
Yes, but that's a little bit that.
So that's definitely why we need your folder. Okay, so what do you think could be a good...
By the way, I haven't written chorus. Verse 1, verse 2, I've just written it down.
You've just written down all the things.
I've
that
done
you
one,
don't-
so
okay.
sorry.
So, I actually came up with a little chorus, okay, for I Don't Like. So maybe, just for today, we can do mine, but you need to help me fill in some blanks. How about that? Okay, so spin yourself around. I know how you love the spinny chair, which is why I gave that to you. So let's jump up for a second. I like these, what would you call these? A onesie pyjama set? What would you call it? A onesie, just a onesie. Okay, so.
Yeah, and then I sent Ferry and Melanie from church, because her boys have grown out of it, and she gave them to us.
Ah, fair.
That's for the
So it's a hand-me-down. I used to get all of Daddy's hand-me-downs because I used to be really little and he used to be really big. So I used to get not only his, but sometimes his friends would give me hand-me-downs as well. Right, so I don't like. Right, so the verses are going to be full of things like tights and socks and leggings, okay? Yeah? As in the list of the things that you don't like. Yeah?
And my dad got me confused up with, because he said I should do a song called I Do, and everything where I do what it's got to be like. Think about all my songs, what am I going to write, when I'm going to write.
Well, let's do I Don't Like for now, okay? So the verse is going to be full of the things, okay? Like almost like a list, like your I like, yeah? I like rainbows, unicorns, I like dogs, I like my bed, I like my sofa, I like my toys, I like all these things, yeah?
It's
So,
the opposite of thing I don't like.
and then these are the things I don't like, okay?
I don't
And this is going to be your chorus. So these are the things I don't like. These are the things that make my life difficult. These are the things that I don't like. These are the things that make my life hard. Even though that's not proper singing in the right key. Sorry, these are the things.
You've just written it down.
Well, do you know what? I actually came up with this the other week and I was singing it to myself while I was walking near. I can't remember where we were now. But I was going, these are the things that I don't like. These are the things that make my life difficult. These are the things that I don't like. I don't like, I don't like, and I don't like, Yeah? But I need you to fill in the bit because I don't know what you do or don't like. But this is the bit that I thought up that could be a chorus.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I haven't got a song called I Don't Like, but you do. So maybe this could be your chorus, yeah? These are the things that make
I like everything that you come up with.
Well, I'm glad.
I don't like the stuff that I come up with because it completely doesn't rhyme.
No, but you come up with some brilliant concepts and some of the things that you write are genius. But you don't play piano, you don't play drums, you don't sing, you don't write music, you've got no background in any of that. So why would you be great at it?
Because I'm not.
No, there wouldn't be any reason why you would be good. But if we
I
do
don't
stuff
do it.
like this, the more and
I
more
can
we do
sing
it, the more and more we do it, do you think you'll get better?
Yeah. Well, I do sing my own songs a couple of times, and when I'm running in the playground playing games, just make up songs in my head and sing it.
There you go, and I do exactly the same thing.
Just quietly so nobody knows I'm singing.
Well, Granny would like to hear you sing, and I'm sure Grandma would like to hear you sing, and probably Granddads as well would like to hear you sing. Maybe Mummy and Daddy would like to hear you sing. I'd like to hear you sing. Yeah, do you like singing?
Well, I like singing to myself on stage.
So what is it you're worried about singing out loud or maybe in front of other people?
I just don't like it.
Why is that?
I'm not sure.
Do you think it's because you don't know exactly what you're singing yet?
No, I just don't like it.
Fair enough.
I like singing to myself only.
Okay, so these are the things I don't like. These are the things that make my life difficult. These are the things that I don't like. These are the things that make my life hard. Right, so
You've got a lot of jackets or coats like
I do. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I walk Mira in so many different types of weather that I need different jackets for different things.
Granny said I made her laugh in the last video.
Yeah, you are funny. Right, so can you talk me through this? These are the things. Oh, hold on, I've missed out the word that. These are the things that I don't like. Right, stop spinning. Oh, you didn't come here to spin, did you? These are the things that make my life difficult. These are the things that I don't like. These are the things that make my life hard. Okay? So, can we just sing that together? I'll sing with you. Okay? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the things that I don't like. These are the things that make my life difficult. These are the things that I don't like. Sorry, I missed that words. These are the things that make my life hard. Actually, I'm going to make that harder. These are the things that make my life harder. These are the things I don't like. Does that sound like a cool chorus?
Yeah, because
These are
harder
the
makes
things.
sense.
There we go. So I know I've missed out some words. These are the things that I don't like. There we go. These are the things that make my life hard.
I like, these are the things that make
My life difficult. Sorry, I've
I was about to
I know.
make
Do you know what? This is so rough. But this is how I do it. So you can imagine when Zac wants all of his lyrics, blah, 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 and I'm like trying to read it up there and trying to play the piano at the same time. It's so difficult. So these are the things that I don't like. So give me.
tights.
You
said give me and I knew what
I was going to say give me the main thing, the one main thing that makes your life the most difficult.
Tights.
Tights make your life the most difficult.
Yeah, because I hate wearing tights. I hate them.
Okay, these are things that I don't like.
Well,
These
socks
are
are
the things that I
okay.
don't like. These are the things that make my life difficult. These are the things that I don't like. These are the things that make my life harder. These are the things I don't like. I don't like.
Finish this page. Can I try and sing it by itself?
Yes. I don't like tights.
Because I make my life so
I don't like. Give me another thing.
leggings.
Okay. Let's put leggings. We might change leggings later. And I don't like socks.
Socks.
Okay.
I hate wearing socks. I hate wearing anything that covers my feet.
Yeah. But do you know that
Hey, I
you
can't
have
spin.
underfloor... Oh no, it's because my leg's in the way. Do you know you have underfloor heating in your house?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't. So actually, if I go in the kitchen, it's really cold on my feet. So I always wear socks in the house. And I like
hate-
wearing socks.
I hate
But
wearing
you hate wearing socks. Okay, so...
Can you please leave me alone?
No. Not yet, because I would like you. So these are the things that I don't like. In a minute. These are the things that make my life difficult. These are the things that I don't like. These are the things that make my life harder. These are the things that I don't like. I don't like tights. I don't like leggings. I don't like socks. Yeah? There you go.
These are the things I don't like.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to get them to be quiet. There's me singing.
You stepped over me.
No, it's because I whistled, so she thought I meant to for her. Good girl. Right, go for it.
These are the things I don't like. These are the things that make my life difficult. These are the things that I don't like. These are the things
Tights.
I don't like tights. I don't like leggings, and I don't like socks.
Yeah? So,
That's how
you happy with that? In terms of the chorus, at least for now. Yeah? So, can we sing it?
The reason why I don't like singing in front of people because I'm not very good at it.
But that's what practice is for, isn't it? Yeah?
I just found out because.
But, it's one of these things. If we did this 100 times, do you think, even if it wasn't like perfect, because like we've said before, okay, practice doesn't make perfect, practice makes. Do you think if we did it 100 times it'd be better? Do you think if we did it 100 times, you'd be more confident at singing in front of people?
Well, I have to practice all the songs.
But do you think in theory that's possible? Yeah, I do. And I also have not just theory behind me, but I have experience that tells me that is the case. I used to teach hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of kids how to play drums and how to do various different performances. So, are you listening?
Yeah.
This is why I put my leg there so you can't spin around as much. And I know for a fact, from first-hand experience with myself and with them, that the more they did things, the more confidence they got.
Did they try to bash their drums harder than others?
Some do, some don't. Some don't like to play too loud. Others like to just play as loud as they can.
Did some just listen to you?
No, because they were there to play. So, you know, I would make them play, just like I'm saying to you. Let's sing. So, let's sing. You ready?
About what they do when they play drums?
Well, they wouldn't come along and pay for drum lessons, would they? Wouldn't make sense otherwise. So, let's give it a try. Remember, these are the things that I don't like.
That is what I get hard with. That.
These are the things that I don't like. Should we take the word that out? These are the things I don't like. What do you reckon's easier? These are the things that I don't like, or these are the things I don't like.
Missing out that.
Missing out that, okay, so let's scribble out that. So the main thing that we're singing is these are the things
I don't know. Not that. Mary's
I-
looking after them.
she loves laying down there. It is her favourite place to lay, I reckon, other than on her chair, which used to be my chair. So, just read that for me.
Where did your chair used to be?
My chair used to be where the table is now. Anyway, let's just go through this because I know we've not got crazy amounts of time today. Can you read that?
These are the things I don't like.
And that is the main thing that you're going to be singing, okay?
These are the things I don't like.
So, let's just flip the page. These are the things I don't like. These are the things that make my life difficult. These are the things I don't like. These are the things that make my life harder. These are the things I don't like. I don't like tights. I don't like leggings. And I don't like socks.
You make it sound a lot more better than me.
But that's because I do this. I used to do this professionally, okay? So, can we sing it together? Well, hold on, I'm going to count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the things I don't like. You going? These are the things that make my life difficult. These are the things I don't like. These are the things that make my life harder. These are the things I don't like. I don't like tights. I don't like leggings. I don't like socks. Yeah, and I don't like socks. Well, I kind of made it quieter. And I don't like socks. It's almost like an an rather than and.
I
Yeah.
like
Or it could almost be like I don't like socks. Yeah. It doesn't necessarily have to be and I don't like socks.
doesn't sound.
And I don't like socks. So if I was to sing that fast, right, listen to this. These are the things I don't like. These are the things that make my life difficult. These are the things I don't like. These are the things that make my life harder. These are the things I don't like. I don't like tights, I don't like leggings, and I don't like socks. You hear how quick that, and I don't like socks. There's almost like a, I don't like socks. And that is called artistic license. It's so common in songs for the word not to be pronounced 100%. Yeah?
That is confusing.
I know it can
I
be.
say, have you got anything to add? And then I say, and.
So you can absolutely say, and I don't like socks. You can say, and I don't like socks. And you can say, no, I don't like socks. They are all perfectly allowed when it comes to music.
I'm not sure.
Well, this is something that we can work on in practice. So, can we sing it again?
Me.
Yeah?
Right.
Should we put some piano to it?
Okay.
We don't have to. We can just sing it like this. Yeah, okay. So,
You have to take this chair.
I will allow you to keep that chair for now.
Yay.
Let's move the camera so that we can hear you sing.
Yay.
Right, let's pop it there. So this is my normal angle when I do videos for you guys. I usually pop it up there and I sit here and I press record and I go, hey, what's up? Like that, you see. Do you remember that? You seen those videos? No?
I'm not sure.
Okay, maybe. Anyway, have a seat.
I
Let's
can't
make
really
sure-
see it because the pencil's quite light.
I know. But number one, let's make sure you can be seen. Okay. Should we put it there?
Can I hold it?
You can hold it, yeah.
Might be easier.
I pretty much know it because I made up the rest. I just didn't have the tights, the leggings or the socks bit.
Can
So
you remember?
I can try and remember it. Yeah, let's do it and see. These are the things I don't like. These are the things that make my life difficult. These are the things I don't like. These are the things that make my life harder. These are the things I don't like. I don't like tights. I don't like leggings. I don't like socks. Should I do it again? 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the things I don't like. These are the things that make my life difficult. These are the things I don't like. I'm listening to you. These are the things that make my life harder. These are the things I don't like. I don't like tights. I don't like leggings. I don't like socks. Yeah? So let's just do the I don't like tights. I don't like leggings. And I don't like socks.
And I don't like tights.
So I don't like tights. I don't like leggings. And I don't like socks.
What is that?
That is my daily practice, or my daily practices. Those are my daily practices. Okay, so let's try it again. Can we just do the I don't like tights, I don't like leggings, and I don't like socks. Ready? 1, 2. I don't like tights,
I don't like
leggings, and I don't like socks. Good. You ready? 1, 2. I don't like tights. I don't like leggings. And I don't like socks. And again. 1, 2. I don't like tights. I don't like leggings. And I don't like socks. Cool. So, let's try the whole thing. And I am not going to sing. All you. And I'm going to do it extra quiet. So we can hear you sing.
How do
But
you just do that?
That is with that pedal there. See that pedal operates that? So when we do this, all it does, and this is how Grandma has her piano, so she has it, it's called muted. Well, not completely muted, but it's just kind of dampened down a bit, yeah? So, you ready from the top? So,
Can you come in?
1, 2, 3, 4.
These are the things I don't like. These are the things that make
My
my
life
life
difficult.
difficult. These are the things I don't like. These are the things that make my harder. These are the things I don't like.
I don't like leggings, and I don't like socks. Socks, not sacks. You don't wear sacks. You wear sacks on your feet? No. Socks with an o. Socks. 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 Right. So try it again.
Socks.
There we go. Socks. Right. So from the top. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
These are the things I don't like. These are the things that make my
Okay,
life
so
difficult.
these are the things that make my life difficult. Difficult, like that, yeah? So these are the things I don't like.
It's harder trying to hold it and then it bends all the time.
I know, but what about if we take that and you hold that? Oh, hold on. Let's put that in the middle. That would be better, wouldn't it? Like that. Right, and you can hold that.
Hold this.
Yeah, just like that.
Or shall we lean against the piano?
Well, I kind of need to play the piano a little bit, but is that going to be easier? Or are you going to have it all the way around? Okay, cool. Right, is that going to be easier for you to read?
Yeah.
Okay, so you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
These are the things I don't like. These are the things that make my life difficult.
Nice.
These are the things I don't like. These are the things that make my life harder. These are the things I don't like.
I don't like tights.
I don't like leggings and I don't like socks.
Socks. Back to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the things.
I don't like.
Yeah.
These are the things that make my life difficult. These are the things I don't like. These are the things that make my life harder. These are the things I don't like. I don't like tights. I don't like leggings. And I don't like
Socks.
socks.
Yay! Very nice.
Oh.
Very nice. Right. So, are we happy with that
Yay.
as a chorus?
Yes,
Yeah?
Yeah.
Marvellous. So, this week, one of the things that we can do, is work on.
Are you still going to have that down?
I'm just filming you spinning around. One of the things we can do is we can work on the lyrics for the verse. And when I say we, what do I really mean right now? How many? Cool. Sorry, not how many. Who is going to be working on the verse lyrics? You really think it's going to be me? Who gave you the chorus? Yeah. Who filled in the blanks? Cool. Who has a list of things at home in a folder that they didn't bring? Yeah, you. So, now don't get me wrong. I don't expect you to make up the entire song. I don't expect you to have it nailed by next week. I don't expect any of these things. What I do expect from you this week is to spend a little bit of time thinking about this song. Okay? You can watch this back. Do you ever watch the videos back? No. Or you can maybe watch it back and you can hear how it sounded. I can record the chorus separately, okay? So I can sit here like I do and I can record the chorus for you. Obviously, we can keep tights, leggings and socks as the chorus lyrics, but we might change those up, okay? Potentially, because I'm thinking, this is my imagination right now, and it's your song, so you have the final say. But I'm thinking that these types of things go into the verse, okay? And we could maybe change this last little bit.
I don't like when my friends, kind of stuff like that.
Okay, all I heard is I don't know, and stuff like that. You kind of faded out. What was the whole sentence?
I don't like when my friends are mean.
I don't like when my friends are
That's
mean.
why I put in my.
Okay, cool. So that would be perfect, okay? So, like, things like, I don't like meanness. Meanness is not necessarily a great word to have.
Mean.
But yeah, I don't like mean. yeah, or I don't like mean people, stuff like that. Whatever it might be, we can have another visit of this. But my idea was just that these are the things I don't like. These are the things that make my life difficult. These are the things I don't like. These are the things that make my life hard. These are the things I don't like. I don't like, I don't like, And I was thinking, okay, but it doesn't have to be, the last thing doesn't have to be, and I don't like. It could be, but I still like. So for example, it could be, I don't like, I don't like, but I still like you. Yeah, that could be something in it. Because while it's about all the things you don't like, you kind of maybe want to put a little bit of positivity, like, don't worry, there's all these things I don't like, but I still like you.
Yeah, because basically Sarah is all that we kind of fall out together, and then, but we still like each other. Still.
There you go. So you could sing this song from the point of view of you talking to someone else, like singing it to someone else. But you can also sing this song, like I do a lot of mine, like you're singing it to yourself. So you could say, I don't like blah blah, I don't like blah 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 blah, but I still like me. No, I still like me.
No,
or I still like
you.
life. Yeah? Something like that.
I don't like these things in life.
There you go. So you're like, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like all the rest of it, but I still like life. Yeah?
I still like these things in life.
Well, you've got a song called I Like. So you have a whole list of stuff that you like, and now you're going to have a whole list of stuff that you don't like.
And
so
then a whole list of stuff that I love.
a whole list of stuff that you love, and a whole list of ways that you live.
And
yeah?
a whole list of ways of what I do.
Exactly. Okay, so this is purely an idea for now, right? But we can take this idea and we can develop it, yeah?
Yeah.
Happy with that? So, do you think you've done enough singing for Granny? Not sure. Do you think that you have done at least enough singing for today? Yeah, I think you've done brilliantly. And on that very final attempt, you got the timing right and you got the word socks right. So that was cool.
That
Very
was
good.
like sack.
Yeah, really making sure you're doing it right. So I'm super happy with this. I can type this up for you. I can put it onto the iPad, send it over to Daddy so you can have a copy of this as well. Is that cool? And then
Daddy hasn't printed out.
Don't worry, Daddy's a very, very, very busy man, but he will get round to stuff like that. Okay? And then we can continue this another time. But right now you can go home and well, it's because you've been spinning around and that. Right, you're going to wave goodbye to Granny and Grandma and possibly the granddads and me who's going to watch this back and maybe you.
And the future you.
And future you, right. So that is us
Bye,
done for the day. Should we get a
I'm
lovely
spinning.
should we get a lovely little shot of just her laying on the floor? That's what she does while we're while we're busy working. She just flops down there. There we go. Right. Bye. Ciao.